Hey and good morning to all of you. I welcome you all to the Alpha IS Academy Raftar Daily Current Affairs series, and we shall begin now. There was a fourth Asia Ministerial Conference on Tiger Conservation. Now, what is important from the exam point of view is that uh, the information about tiger. Now, this is a map here. It shows all the tiger reserve. Now, you don't need to remember all the tiger reserve, which is being recently added in the couple of years. You can remember that only. Now, India has achieved the remarkable feat of doubling the tiger population. Now, at St. Petersburg Declaration, there was a target to achieve, the population of to double the population of tiger by 2022. Now, India has achieved itself in 2018. Now, for that matter, India is in good news for some time now for the forest conservation and conservation related to wildlife. Now, always remember that St. Petersburg Declaration is related to tiger conservation. Now, what is Global Tiger Forum? Now, there are various things like WWF. You will see, IUCN. Now, one is NTC, Little Tiger. One is NTC. It is headed by PM, Prime Minister of India, National Tiger Conservation Authority. It is a statutory authority. The Global Tiger Forum is an intergovernmental international body. Remember this is an intergovernmental body, not a NGO. So, where is its headquarter? It's in New Delhi, and there is one founding members. Now, this is the most important thing: conservation status of tiger. Now, there as you know, that Indian Wildlife Protection Act. Okay, I'll tell you, 1972. There are 6 schedules. Okay, 6 schedules. So, and that schedule 6 are related to the plants which are prohibited from planting, red vanda, blue vanda. Read that 6 schedule. Now, schedule 1 and 2. Schedule 1 gives the highest protection to the wildlife. So, the Indian tiger or the tiger is included in schedule 1 of the Indian Wildlife Protection Act. Now, IUCN is International Union for Conservation of and what is status? IUCN status? It is endangered. What is CITES? And it is CITES. It's in Appendix 1. I think that now you need to tell me that how many appendix are there in CITES, and what is the difference between different appendices. Okay, CITES is conservation of animals in conservation in international trade of endangered species. Now, where is tiger found? Sometimes UPSC asks where is tiger found. So, tiger is found in everywhere, mostly everywhere. So, from mountains to mountains to mangroves, tall grasslands, dry and deciduous forest, as well as green forest systems. Now you will say, sir, they are not found in desert. Of course, are not found in desert. So there are some ecosystem where they are not found, but they are mostly found everywhere. So this was about tiger. There are 51 tiger reserve. Now you tell me in the comment box that what is the 51st tiger reserve and where is it situated. Okay, I think you got your answer. It's Srivili Puthur Megamalai. And where is it situated? Tamil Nadu. Tell me the 50th in comment box, and when, in which year. In which year it was added? Okay. Now there is something called CATS. CATS is Conservation Assured Tiger Standards. It is globally accepted conservation tool. It is a conservation tool. Always remember this. That sets the best practices and standards to manage tigers. Okay. 14 tiger reserves in India have already been awarded with international CATS accreditation. Only 14 have it. Out of 51, 14 have it. So you better get selected in Indian Forest Service and get all this 51 CATS accreditation. Okay. So now the second is hydrogen. There is a buzz in the market around hydrogen fuel. UPSC may ask it someday in prelims as well as mains. So just we need to know, what we need to know is what is green hydrogen, grey hydrogen, blue hydrogen. Green hydrogen is best. सबसे मस्त भाई है ये अपना. It is defined as the hydrogen produced by splitting water into hydrogen and oxygen. Now you know the formula of water. Okay, it will be split into hydrogen and oxygen. Best way. पानी से हमने हाइड्रोजन और ऑक्सीजन अलग अलग कर दी, हमें हाइड्रोजन फ्यूल मिल जाएगा. That's why it is called green hydrogen, because it's a clean fuel. Now what is grey hydrogen? Grey hydrogen का जो बाय प्रोडक्ट होता है, its बाय प्रोडक्ट इज CO2. Okay, and it is produced from methane. Methane is CH4. अगर if you have biogas at your home, the gas that light up your kitchen stove is CH4. So it is not so good for environment because the byproduct is CO2. And blue hydrogen is also same. It has CO2 plus CO also. Plus CO also as the byproduct. CO as the byproducts. It is captured and stored for long term. Okay. So now moving on to the next slide. There are short news. You can just go through. It will be uploaded on our website Alpha IAS Academy in some time from now. Now it is a very good news. Amar Jawan Jyoti has been merged with National War Memorial Flame. None of are used, but you will see a debate for whole day on TV channel. I suggest you not to see that debate and concentrate on your studies. Now there is something two important short notes we have, that is Lok Sabha Privileges Committee. There was a MP from, I think, I don't remember the name of the place, who appeared before the Committee of Privileges. But you have to remember, what you have to remember is it has 15 members. 15 members. And इसका split भी याद रखना है. Remember it's split. Okay. But it is a house specific committee. That means the Lok Sabha has its own and the Rajya Sabha has its own. So in case of Lok Sabha there are 15 members. In case of Rajya Sabha there are only 10 members. Now how they are elected or nominated? They are nominated by the speaker and chairman in case of Rajya Sabha. Okay, just remember this: 15 in case of Lok Sabha, 10 in case of Rajya Sabha. In case of Lok Sabha they are nominated, not elected, by the speaker, and in case of Rajya Sabha by the chairman. Now they look at this beautiful nature creation in Meghalaya that is called Living Root Bridges. It is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Living Root Bridges are there in Meghalaya. India has how many World Heritage Sites? 39. Okay. And what is a Living Root Bridge? It is a suspension bridge formed by guiding the pliable roots of the rubber factory across a stream or river. Along the roots to grow and strengthen over time, and they are connected like this. Okay, this is the stream flowing. It is about this. It is a very natural. If you can see in the photo, this is the living root bridge. I would suggest you to go to the YouTube and watch this. Now, Sri Ramanujacharya, what is his statue called? His statue is called Statue of Equality. Now we have many statues. Someday UPSC might give you various statues name, Statue of Equality, Statue of Unity, and ask for the person's name on which on whose name it has been made. So it's none of our business if it's made from Panchaloha or Panchatattva. But who was Ramanujacharya? This is very important. He was a disciple of Yamuna Muni and Ved Prakash. Which philosophy? Now you know there are 6 schools of philosophy, and one of them is Vishesh Advaita. Now I will tell you Advaita and you will tell me what is Vishisht in it. उसमें विशेष क्या है उस अद्वैत में? Advaita means absence of duality, which we all should have. Now Advaita believes in that the Atma and Paramatma are the same, they are not different. Okay, आत्मा और परमात्मा एक हैं, उनमें कोई भिन्नता नहीं है. Now what is Vishisht in it? You will tell me in the comment box. Which kind of religion he preached? He preached Vaishnavism. Vaishnavism is related to Vishnu, Lord Vishnu. Okay, and he wrote Sri Bhashya and was the head of Srirangam Vaishnava Mutt. Not so important, but he was also called Ilaya Perumal, which means the radiant one. Now that's all for today. Now we don't read from the news what is Vishisht Advaita. You can have to search yourself and tell me in the comment box what is Vishisht Advaita. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.